fans just want Beyonce to come out and tell the truth about what's going on with her children and be an advocate for whatever issues might.
Blue Ivy has been shining brightly on stage, and Rumi is beginning to attract attention as well. But one name keeps being overlooked: Sir Carter. Where is he? Throughout the entire Renaissance tour, there hasn't been a single photo of him. No backstage glimpses, no crowd sightings, not even a brief moment caught in the background. Nothing. And this isn't a new situation. It's been this way for years. Fans are genuinely wondering what's going on with Sir Carter. Initially, people were just curious, but now the silence has many feeling concerned, especially with all the quiet speculation online about his well-being. The rumor mill is working overtime. Some suggest he might have unique needs that explain why he stays out of the public eye. Whenever a rare photo surfaces, the internet reacts strongly, with many trying to analyze every detail as if they were experts. These so-called experts don't hold back, throwing around labels like autism, ADHD, OCD, and other conditions. One person even claimed, Jay-Z and Beyonce's son, Sir Carter, has Down syndrome. Bold statements like these are making headlines and fueling speculation about why he's rarely seen in public. Maybe the spotlight is overwhelming for him, or perhaps his parents prefer to keep his life private. Regardless of the reason, the internet won't stop searching. Sir Carter's absence has become one of Hollywood's biggest unanswered questions. People are noticing the contrast more than ever, and the conversation is getting louder. Many point out how Rumi, the younger twin, is often seen out and about, full of energy and sometimes even quite spirited in public. But what's truly catching attention isn't just fan chatter anymore. It's the whispers from those close to the family. Former insiders and celebrities who once had close ties to Jay-Z and Beyonce are starting to speak out. One of the most outspoken voices is Elia Banks. While some dismiss her because of her bold and often unfiltered comments, some of the surprising things she said before have turned out to be true. So, while people might label her as controversial, few call her dishonest. When Elia speaks, she doesn't hold back. In the midst of her critiques of other celebrities, she suddenly shifted focus and made a pointed comment about Beyonce, saying, "Stop hiding your son from the world. People will find out sooner or later, and you'll regret appearing ashamed of your own child."
Dance for my. She gone. Grab your cowboy. Even though I know someday you're gonna shine on your own, I won't be a protector. Wanna be a protector. Y'all give it up for Rumi.
That statement had everyone talking. Whether it's true or not, coming from someone who's been part of those exclusive circles, it definitely made an impact. Now let's talk about Kanye. Once close with Jay-Z and Beyonce, he's now one of their most vocal critics. That friendship, completely over. And Kanye didn't just step back quietly. He launched some intense attacks against the whole family. At one point, he posted something online about Beyonce's children that shocked a lot of people. He made inappropriate comments about the twins, suggesting they had certain challenges, which crossed a major line, even took things further, bringing up topics like artificial insemination and implying that having children like theirs was a choice. That post was so extreme it almost got his account removed. But instead of apologizing, Kanye doubled down, posting again to say he only took the post down because he didn't want to lose access to his account, not because he regretted it. Unsurprisingly, the internet reacted with outrage. What he said wasn't just petty, it was deeply disrespectful, and Kanye clearly knew what he was doing, and he wasn't alone. Hazel E. spoke out during an interview with Tasha K. and didn't hold back. She called on Beyonce to stop hiding behind filters and stylists and be open about her son. Hazel argued that if he faces any challenges, Beyonce should use her platform to support and advocate, not keep it quiet. Then there's Jaguar, who's been outspoken against Jay-Z and Beyonce for years. Taking aim at them has practically become her full-time focus. Jaguar previously criticized Beyoncé's talent and accused her of hiding behind elaborate production. Now she's shifted her attention to Blue Ivy, claiming Beyoncé is pushing her into the spotlight too early by dressing her with full glam and makeup meant for someone older. Jaguar voiced what some people think but don't say openly, and she's not stopping there. She's also thrown shade at the twins, stirring up even more buzz. Jaguar hasn't spared Jay-Z either, accusing him of hanging with questionable company and being involved in some shady dealings. Rumors are swirling that she's digging into the lives of the youngest Carters and hinting there's something significant the public doesn't know. While some fans question Beyoncé's decision to have Blue Ivy perform at a young age, supporters argue that Blue Ivy wanted to be on stage and that Beyoncé is just supporting her daughter's passion. Still, the whispers continue. The latest gossip suggests Beyoncé hired a full glam team to soften Blue Ivy's features, making her look more like her twin than her father. Then came a blind item that caught everyone's attention, claiming one of Hollywood's most image-conscious families is already pressuring their heir to maintain a specific look well before their teenage years.
What are your conclusions?
I'm just saying, like, to be fair, like, to be in social media world and the things that I've read, the comments that I've read is more so something along the line that there's some things the twins might have some kind of like issue, but the fans just want Beyonce to come out and tell the truth about what's going on with her children and be an advocate for whatever said issues might be, whatever it is. They just want her to come out and be a voice for it versus like trying to hide them, lock them in a room, act like they don't exist.
The Post dropped a major reveal, saying the young stars have already received Grammys, walked red carpets, and are living that full superstar lifestyle. But behind the scenes, tensions are rising. Sources say Queen Bey and Mama Tina are quietly frustrated that the family's princess didn't inherit Beyoncé's iconic look. Insiders claim Blue Ivy closely resembles her billionaire dad, and not everyone on the glam squad is thrilled about it backstage. The team is reportedly working hard to soften certain features before Blue appears on stage or shares photos. And here's the kicker, she's aware of it. Sources say Blue Ivy reads the comments and notices every opinion about her appearance, and it's starting to affect her. Some insiders believe that's why she began experimenting with makeup at such a young age, trying to shift the perception from being Jay-Z's twin to capturing Beyoncé's essence. But the story doesn't end there. Rumors suggest a long-term image strategy is underway, with potential adjustments planned for the future. Talk of cosmetic refinements, including nose work, is already swirling online, causing quite a stir. It's a lot for someone so young, and the conversation isn't slowing down. Meanwhile, Beyoncé, ever the powerhouse, is rumored to be orchestrating everything behind the scenes, preparing Blue Ivy to become the next global icon, whether the world is ready or not. After all, what's a billion-dollar legacy without a next-generation superstar to carry the torch? However, fans are beginning to question some choices, noting that Blue's outfits sometimes seem a bit too mature for her age. And then there's the ongoing mystery surrounding Sir Carter. The silence about him only grows louder. People wonder why it's Rumi who's stepping out on stage. One moment she's smiling and the next, she's overwhelmed in front of a crowd with no clear explanation. Whispers suggest Rumi might also face unique challenges that are easier to manage publicly than others. Rumor has it that Beyoncé hires handlers specifically to keep Rumi calm during high-pressure events, ensuring no moments disrupt the family's carefully maintained image.
Really wasn't that great to begin with. Very well rehearsed. You can train a monkey to do anything if you force them at task long enough. Is there something wrong with these people? Yeah, but there's something wrong with us.
Now, fans are starting to wonder if the difficult birth left lasting effects that haven't been fully shared with the public. During delivery, Beyoncé experienced dangerously high blood pressure, and the situation became critical. One of the twins reportedly had multiple heartbeat irregularities, which led to an emergency C-section. Beyoncé has never specified which twin was affected, but speculation has long pointed to Sir Carter. Online experts have jumped in again, suggesting that these complications could explain why Sir Carter stays completely out of the spotlight, while Rumi is gradually being introduced to the public. Then came a quote from Beyonce that really sparked conversation. She said, "Sir has a problem with large crowds and is not interested in public events. He's more laid back and loves to read." That statement had fans reading between the lines. Beyonce even added, "I'm very protective of him, so no, you won't see him out in public." Just like that, speculation exploded. People felt Beyonce had quietly confirmed what many had suspected. Martina Knowles in interviews also mentioned that Sir is incredibly smart, super quiet, and stays low-key, which only fueled the conversation. Fans believe the family is protecting him not just for privacy, but possibly because there's more going on that they're not ready to reveal. Beyonce has said before that unlike his sisters, Sir isn't interested in the spotlight or performing. But for many watching closely, that explanation feels too polished, as if it's part of a carefully crafted story to gently cover a deeper truth. Some believe Sir might be especially sensitive to noise and crowds, not just because of personality, but possibly due to an unspoken challenge that hasn't been publicly addressed. Social media has been buzzing loudly, with no one holding back. One viral post read, "I try not to speculate about kids because they're innocent, but today we're fighting fire with fire. Beyonce hides one twin because he has special needs and isn't shown publicly." Harsh takes like this are lighting up comment sections, and sadly, they aren't even the most extreme now. People are digging deeper, suggesting this might not be only about Sir's health but also about legacy. Rumor has it that Jay-Z has a very specific, carefully curated vision for the Carter name and brand. Some say Sir doesn't fit the image Jay-Z wants to promote. Whether or not it's true, this theory has the internet buzzing non-stop.
Today is a big day because my mother, who worked so hard on her book, she has the #1 book on the New York Times. Everybody please say, congratulations, Mama T. 1, 2, 3.
Fans have started noticing how Rumi is gradually being prepared for the spotlight, while Blue Ivy is already established as an award-winning performer. But Sir, he's almost like a ghost. The latest theory circulating online is that Jay-Z may see the girls as the future of the Carter brand, while Sir's quiet nature, and possibly undisclosed challenges, don't fit the powerful image the family wants to project. But it gets even more complicated. There's growing speculation that Jay-Z might be emotionally distant from Sir. While he appears in family photos, there's no public display of a close bond. People have pointed out that we've never seen just Jay and Sir together. No father-son outings, no birthday celebrations, no shared moments. Some suggest Jay-Z struggles to connect with a child who doesn't behave or interact the way he might expect. One viral post even claimed that Jay-Z is ignoring his son because he isn't the superstar he hoped for. If Sir can't be shaped into the next icon, some say he's treated like he doesn't matter. And then there's the comment that really struck a chord, calling Sir Carter the most unloved celebrity child. That line hit social media hard. Another person wrote, "Little boys usually bond more with their dads than their moms. I can't picture Sir Carter dancing on stage with Beyonce." Now everyone's asking, what's really going on behind those Carter family doors? Some say, just let it go. But one comment went deeper, writing, "Some kids are born with challenges to humble their parents. If Sir was born with something, maybe it's meant to remind Beyonce and Jay-Z that they're human too. It's in God's hands. Let's stop digging. The truth will come out when it's time." That sentiment struck a serious nerve. Because no matter why Sir Carter stays out of the spotlight, whether it's out of love, protection, or careful image management, fans feel the tension. It's in the silence, the missing moments, and the fact that he's never seen while his sisters shine center stage. Everyone's watching, waiting, and speculating. And until the Carters say more or something new comes to light, the questions will only grow louder. Oh, now it's your turn. What do you think? Is this really just about privacy? Or is there a deeper story behind Sir Carter's absence? Is he being protected or hidden? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear what you think about all this. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear the real story. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.